Rules of grammar. Subject-verb agreement. Rule number 1. If two subjects are joined by and, the plural verb will be used. Example, Ram and Sham are coming. Rule number 2. If two or more than two nouns or adjectives are joined by and, but only person or thing or idea is discussed, singular verb will be used. Examples, my friend, philosopher, and guide have come. Change have to has. Slow and steady win the race. Change win into wins. Fish and chips is my favorite dish. No error. If two uncountable nouns are joined by and if two different subjects are discussed, plural verb will be used. Example, poverty and misery come together. Rule number 3. If the subject is joined by as well as, with, along with, together with, and not, in addition to, rather than, accompanied by, like, and like, no less than, nothing but, the verb will agree with the first subject. Examples, Ram, as well as his parents, is coming. The captain, along with the sailors, was drowned. My father, unlike my uncles, is very strict. Rule number 4. If an article is placed just before the first subject, it means the person or thing is the same for which two nouns are used. Hence, singular verb will be used. Examples, a white and black gown was bought by her. Churchill was a great orator and a great politician of his time. Wrong. Churchill was a great orator and politician of his time. Right. But if an article is used before every subject, it refers to different people or things. Hence, plural verb will be used. Examples, the director and the producer have come. Rule number 5. If two subjects are joined by neither, nor, either, or not only, but also, nor, or not, none but, the verb will agree with the nearest subject. Examples, neither Ram nor Sham has come. Either Ram or his friends have come. Has Ram or Sham come? Rule number 6. Neither of means not either of the two things or people. Neither of the judges of the division bench know about the facts of the case. Correct. None of means not one of the groups or things or people. Neither of his 4 sons look after him. Incorrect. None of his 4 sons look after him. Either of means one of the two things or people. Examples, either of the 5 members is at fault. Incorrect. One of the 5 members is at fault. Correct. Either of the twins will be made the trustee. Correct. Note, not is not used with both. For this purpose, neither of is used. Both of them did not take the exam. Neither of them took the exam. Rule number 7. Certain nouns are plural in form but singular in meaning. Hence, they take singular verb. Mathematics is an interesting subject. Politics is not my cup of tea. Note: if statistics means data, mathematics means calculation, and politics means political thought, plural verb is used. Example: statistics have revealed multiple scams in the organization of the Commonwealth Games. Rule number 8. Usually, we match the verb with the nearest subject, but this is wrong. Match the verb with the main subject of the sentence. Examples: the quality of apples is good. Another example: he and not his parents is guilty. The appeal of the victims for the transfer of the cases related to riots to some other states has been accepted. Number 9, or rule number 9. Collective noun always takes a singular verb. Examples: the herd of cows is grazing in the field. The committee has unanimously taken its decision. If there is a division among the members of the collective noun, or we talk about the members of the collective noun, plural verb and the plural pronoun are used. The jury are divided in their opinion. The audience have taken their seats. Rule number 10. The plural member will always take a plural verb. 100 boys are in my class. Note: if plural noun is used after cardinal adjectives 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., and if plural noun denotes certain amount, weight, height, or period, singular verb will be used. In other words, we can say that the plural numbers used as a singular unit will take a singular verb. Examples: 100 rupees is in my pocket. 10 miles is a long distance to cover on foot. Rule number 11. If a subject and the verb are joined by a relative pronoun, the verb used will agree with the antecedent, the relative pronoun. Examples: she is one of the noblest women that has ever lived on this earth. That is a relative pronoun. To here we use have in place of has. I am not one of those who will trust everyone whom I meet. Who is a relative pronoun, so here we use they meet in place of I met. Meaning: note, try to understand the meaning of the sentence in this type of questions. Rule number 12. Each, every, everyone, someone, somebody, nobody, no one, none, any, many, more than one are singular. Hence, they will take a singular verb, singular noun, and singular pronoun. Examples: each student has come. Each boy, each girl has come. One must tolerate one's friend as well as his enemy. Use one's in place of his. Many its students have not done their homework. Use his in place of their. More than one man was present there. Note: many is used in the following ways. Many a man has come. Many men have come. A great or a good many men have come. Rule number 13. If of is used after each, every, one, etc., the noun or pronoun that comes immediately after of will be plural in form. However, the verb, pronoun, adjective, etc., that comes in the latter part of the sentence will be singular in form. Example: one of the boys them has done in his work. Rule number 14. If each is used after plural noun or plural pronoun, plural verb is used. We each have a duty towards our nation. Rule number 15. If indefinite pronoun one comes as the subject of a sentence, it takes singular verb and singular pronoun, one, one's, and oneself, and not he, him, his, or himself. For example, one should keep his promise, which is incorrect. One should keep one's promise is correct. Rule number 16. If a sentence states an imaginary position, it starts with if, as if, as though, suppose, I wish, in case, would that, etc. In such sentences where is used to the verb irrespective of the number of the subject. Examples: I wish I were bird. If he were rich, he would help others. Rule number 17. An optative sentences singular subject takes plural verb. Example: long live the queen. Live is equal to plural verb. Queen is equal to singular subject. Rule number 18. A number of / a large number of, a great number of is used with plural countable noun. Hence, they will take plural verb. Examples: a number of students were present. Correct. Note: a number of denotes the number of plural countable noun. It will take singular verb. The number of boys are 50. Incorrect. The number of boys is 50. Correct. Rule number 19. With uncountable nouns, we use amount of, quantity of, followed by a singular verb. Examples: the amount of money are not sufficient. Correct. The amount of money is not sufficient. Correct. Rule number 20. All can be used in both countable and uncountable sense. When used as uncountable, it takes singular verb, and when used as countable, it takes plural verb. Examples: all is well that ends well. All are well at home. Rule number 21. Scenery, poetry, furniture, advice, information, care, business, mischief, bread, stationery, crockery, luggage, baggage, postage, jewelry, breakage, equipment, evidence, works, means literary pieces, news, percentage, dirt, dust, traffic, electricity, music, confectionery, pottery, bakery, behavior, word, when used in sense of discussion, fuel, and cost are uncountable nouns and hence will take singular verb. These nouns will not take article. A, and, many, few, number of, and plural form. Examples: the scenery of the Kashmir has enchanted us. I passed the exam, but the percentage of the marks was not good. The mischief committed by him is unpardonable. His hair is black. I have some equipment that I needed for the job or in the project. Such nouns have no plural form, but sometimes we need a singular or plural form of some of these nouns. The singular or plural form is made by adding certain words before the uncountable nouns. Examples: he gave me a piece of information. All pieces of information given by here were reliable. Many kinds of furniture are available in that shop. I want a few articles of jewelry. He ate 2 slices of bread. Please show me some items of office stationery. The police have found a strand of hair in the car. Note: monies is the plural form of money, which means amounts of money. Monies have been collected and handed to the Women's Welfare Society. Rule number 22. Certain nouns exist in a plural forms only. Thus, S cannot be removed from such nouns to make them then singular. They take the plural verbs with them. Scissors, tongs, fires, bellows, throwers, pants, pajamas, shorts, spectacles, goggles, binoculars, sunglasses, gallows, thongs, arms, archive, congratulations, ember, fireworks, luggage, particles, proceeds, riches, remains, savings, jumbles, surroundings, tidings, troops, tactics, things, valuables, wages, belongings, braces, etc. Examples: where are my pants? Where are the tongs? The proceeds were deposited in the bank. All his assets were seized. Alms were given to the beggars. The embers of the fire were still burning. 23. Rule number 23. News, earnings, politics, summons, physics, economics, ethics, mathematics, mumps, missiles, rickets, shingles, billiards, athletics are certain nouns that are plural in form, but singular in meaning. They take the singular verb. Examples: no news is good news. Politics is a dirty game. Economics is not interesting subject. Ethics demands honesty. Rule number 24. Cattle, cavalry, infantry, poultry, peasantry, children, gentry, police, and people are certain nouns are singular in form but plural in meaning. They take plural verb as is never used with these nouns. Examples: cattle are grazing in the field. Our infantry have marched forward. Police have arrested the thieves. Note: people means a number of men, while peoples means people of different races. Example: the Greek peoples were brave. Here we are talking about only one race. Therefore, the use of people is wrong. Rule number 25. Deer, sheep, series, species, fish, crow, team, jury, aircraft, council are certain nouns that are used in both singular and plural form. If they are used in a singular sense, they take a singular verb, and if they are used in the plural sense, they take a plural verb. Examples: our team is the best. Our team are trying their new uniform. There are 2 fish in the pond. There are many fishes in the aquarium. Here the word fishes refers to different species of fish.